pick is in. After months of waiting and weeks of speculation, Governor Mike DeWine has appointed his lieutenant governor to the U.S. Senate. Thanks for watching us on this Friday. I'm Damon Maloney.
And good evening, I'm Katie Houston. So here is what the governor had to say about Jon Husted today.
I have worked with him. I have seen him. I know his knowledge of Ohio. I know his heart. I know what he cares about. I know his skills. And all of that tells me that he is the right person for this job.
So Husted will be replacing JD Vance, whom you know resigned from the U.S. Senate earlier this year because he is being sworn in as Vice President of the United States on Monday. News 5's Morgan Trow has been following the search for the successor closely, and she was at that announcement today.
The process we went through took a while. And it took a while because of the gravity of this decision.
An announcement months in the making.
This is an opportunity, if you care about the country, and you care about your state, that you can't pass up.
Lieutenant Governor Jon Husted will be leaving the State House.
There's no doubt that the U.S. Senate is a place where you can have impact for every man, woman, and child in this country.
But continue representing Ohio as a U.S. Senator. Governor Mike DeWine has appointed his second-in-command to take over Vice President-elect JD Vance's now empty seat.
And I will continue to be an America First conservative who wants to get things done.
We broke the news that DeWine and Husted met with President-elect Trump and Vance in December, with the LG becoming the front-runner. But this was a coveted seat.
Every single one of them would have accepted this appointment to the U.S. Senate, except Governor offered it to me.
Husted isn't sure when he'll be sworn into Congress, but once he takes the oath, DeWine has to begin a search, this time for a new LG. I asked the pair what qualities they want to see in his replacement.
Jon's a tough act to follow, but you know the qualities that Jon has are certainly some of the qualities that I will look for in the next lieutenant governor.
Early names being floated are moderate Republicans, former state senator Matt Dolan and director of development Lydia Mahalik.
The best lieutenant governor is whoever the governor wants.
But Husted says he still plans to be a major player for the state.
I know Ohio well. I will fight for Ohio as a U.S. Senator.
Both DeWine and Husted will attend the inauguration of Trump and Vance next week, the last time as governor and LG. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.
Now, Husted will not serve a full 6-year Senate term. This appointment is for the remainder of this year and for next year. A special election to fill the rest of the term vacated by JD Vance will be held in 2026. Husted will have to run in that special election. If he then wants another term in the Senate, he run again in 2028. Now, currently, the U.S. Senate is dealing with a lot of things, including facing the confirmation of President-elect Donald Trump's cabinet picks. Husted was asked today where he stands on the appointees. He wouldn't go into specific details, but said that he thinks Trump deserves his appointees and he'll be an ally for the incoming president.